Hello, VOD watcher. And also hello to my stream. We are going to be getting into part 4 right now of our Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair playthrough. We're going to go to Jabberwock Island and find out why Monokuma wants to see us right now after we were trying to simp with my dating girls. Did I hang out with girls? No. I don't think I hang out with just girls in the last one. In the free time, who did we do? We did the traditional dancer for Darius because he's some kind of masochist. He likes being bullied by a young-looking girl. Don't know what that says about you, Darius, but here we are. I feel like the other one was with a dude. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Oh yeah, we did Teru. That's right. Come on, guys. We got the French Freaker free time. That's true. That's true. It was Teru. How could I forget with a great personality such as his? Remember in the last playthrough part that we did, nobody in my stream chat told me that my camera was still just on me and not the game. Man, those are the times. Not this time. You guys can't get me this time. Darius Peter says, hello. Hi, Darius. Darius actually said hi, not hello. God, if I could only remember that I can fast travel. Wait a minute, before we do anything else, let's check up on our pet. Oh, God. How do we get Hope Meter? What presents can I give? Maybe she would like some hardtack of hope. Emergency rations that excels at maintaining its freshness. They are often given to students as an emergency food source in case of natural disasters. That really could be Byakuya, though. He would be like, thank you so much for thinking of me in an emergency. Thank you. I can't maintain this figure if I don't have my rations. That wasn't really a good Trump voice yet. Warm it up. Oh my God. How do I talk to her before going in? Is that a shoot? I can't. Oh well. Rune says if you press Alt F4, you can unlock secret game mode. Yeah, secret game mode being my desktop. Give her any presents and keep cleaning the crap. Okay. Poor Pusami. I know. I agree. Hello, Mudkip. Welcome. Welcome to the show. All right. Let's get serious, guys. Dialogue. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? Mudkip says, I think you could have taken a small step to take to Pecco there. I didn't know. That sucks, dude. All right, we're restarting. Go back. Go back. I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
Arr, what is this? What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. I'm sorry. I'm messing up left and right. One more sip of coffee and I should be there. There we go.
Then you shouldn't have come.
Well, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Hang on. You know, if you close your eyes, it sounds like you're in the middle of a fanfic between the shark boy and the baby. That's very Epstein of them.
Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, sugar. You may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
Why, you...
What the fuck did you just say?
Wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend.
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards?
Huh?
Let me be perfectly clear.
Darius says, if you don't come, your cock and balls get sore. After a few days, it might be prostate cancer. Darius, hang on. Let me dissect that a little bit further. Okay. If you don't... Okay, so what you're saying is if you don't bust, your members will get sore after a few days and might be prostate cancer. Are you saying that not busting will eventually lead to prostate cancer? Or are you saying if you are not busting and your members get sore after a few days, then it might be prostate cancer? I needed to know that, Darius. Thanks. Public health announcement. PHA from Darius. Anyway, moving on.
Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
Those rosy cheeks aren't helping him at all.
Huh?
All right.
You.
What did you just say?
Yes, you know, after nutting, it has a higher risk of prostate cancer. What do you mean it? Wait, after after no nut November, it has a higher rate. I see. You're saying people that participate in No Nut November have a higher risk of prostate cancer. So if you're not being sexually active as a person with a penis, then you run the risk of increasing your prostate cancer. Another PHA. Thank you, Darius. Rune says, Nagito Komedea's I tried. Name is a direct anagram of Makoto Naigida, which is Japanese for I am Makoto Naigi. Yeah, he's cosplaying as Makoto. He wants to be the ultimate lucky student. And so, you know, director's commentary here, that's why we gave him Makoto's voice from last playthrough. Which proves that he's the ultimate poser. That is true. The ultimate wannabe hero. But people like him. People said that they like Nagito, so we'll see why.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it.
Do it. What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? I guess we talk to him. Level up! Hey, Fuyahiko. Why don't you calm down for a bit? I talked to him about that last timer. He did. I didn't want to steal Rune's thunder. You know, I didn't want to make them feel not part of the club by saying that you talked about it already, but you are indeed the one that brought it up. You're the one that let me know. You are always the true lore god, Darius.
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. We shop in different clothing sections. I'm in youth. Maybe toddler. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
I'm going to find Darius Peters. Hey, calm down, kids. Calm down.
Jeez.
Hey, the current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
Nice hair. Look at that. You know, if Ellen DeGeneres came back and she had one of those designs, she could probably make a total safe landing back in the States and everybody would accept her. She'd be like, look at me. I'm a changed gal.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm gonna get seriously angry.
By the way, Fuyahiko's voice actor was exposed for being a predator. Wow, so he's probably more attracted to my voice for him than all of you are. What a sicko.
Why, you.
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Also, how do you know all these about voice actors? Every stream he hits us with some facts, some knowledge. I would talk about another VA that got exposed for being a pred, but they are not in Danganronpa 2. Wow, is that a common occurrence in this community? I wonder what makes them so inspired to do that. Certainly not games like this.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked? Hajime, voice of reason.
That's enough.
Byakuya hitting him with the
You're done.
Huh?
Enough.
Are they from the third game? Oh, now you guys are playing 20 questions.
I see.
Fuyahiko, I understand what you are saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me like a fucking kid.
But you treating me like a kid too.
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. A little baby child. I kind of like you, actually. I tend to frequent places with baby childs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen,
Oh shit, what did we just do? Hang on, we have to go back. Fuyahiko said,
What did you just say?
and now Trumpgami says, why are you making Byakuya talk like Donald Trump? You have to know at this point. It's the only voice that this Trumpgami is peak. It's the only voice that he deserves. I know there might be a lot of Byakuya Togami fans in the audience that might despise the Trumpgami voice, but it is actually the best thing that's come out of, I would say, both playthroughs. So you just sit back, relax, and listen to the man speak.
Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyahiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises.
It's the voice. Oh, the voice perfectly enhances his capitalist demeanor. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's not bad. Trump's voice, let's say Trump wasn't a pedophile. Let's say if he wasn't a bad guy, his voice could be legendary. I think we can all agree with that. Some people just have great intonations and speaking patterns. And you're going to say,
How could you? You're just saying that. He speaks like a pedophile.
I get it. But also, like, you know, you got to respect the art sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, yeah, I remember. I called the Trump voice Muscle Man from Regular Show when I was first here. Oh, man, those were the times, weren't they, Darius? Whoa, what was that? A week ago? 2 weeks ago?
It's true. My words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
my name is Byakuya Togami.
But I am Byakuya Trumpgami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yo, so he's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna go do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself.
seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuya, even if he's the ultimate Yakuwa, even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Nice suit. Out of everything you could pick for Ibuki, why the Super Mario accent? It felt right. It felt right. I thought she should have an Avril Lavigne that was Italian accent, but man, it's probably the worst voice of the series. It's never nailed down, ever. Just say Italian, you racist MF. Settle down, guys. Guys, settle down. Let's compliment. You know, Trump has the same exact suit as Monokuma. Do you think that's a coincidence? I do not.
What?
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing.
I can't even speak.
So I wasn't sure when to actually show up. Looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Why did they plaster to say nothing?
Hey, hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Oh, did I mention in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time.
Most people put less clothes on.
No way.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to.
correct.
That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine.
Oh, so good.
Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Prince Andrew, you're here.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner.
Oh, what is this?
Meaningless.
That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show.
That's a long sentence. Monokuma pulled out his 12-inch meat. Darius, don't make me put you in timeout. Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? How pitiful.
I'm speechless.
Sorry, Gundam.
Hello, I'm Monokuma.
I'm Monami.
Oh, they're gonna talk the whole thing. Good. We'll give her voice a rest and hear what real talented voice actors sound like. Unless they're pedophiles. I'm looking at you, Fuyuhiko.
And together we are the Monokumas. Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
So Monami's voice is like she's in an opera. Yeah, I just felt like, you know, she should be singing all of her lines. She looked pretty adorable at first glance. Now she's kind of a chimera of sorts. Still adorable if you're into that kind of thing. A lot of people think Monokuma's cute. You know, half of me tends to disagree with you. But, you know, that kind of makes it sound like I'm just racist. So I'm going to go ahead and say that what I meant was... It's, you know, half of me likes it because he's a teddy bear, but the other half is because he kidnaps children. Had nothing to do with the fact that literally half of them is one color, and then the other half is a different color.
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Kid...
That's right.
That's right.
Davers.
Oh, how could you?
I never eat a dead body.
What a good routine you guys have. This will go national. This could probably win Sri Lanka's Got Talent. You guys need to look into that show if you haven't yet. I saw somebody the other day. They weren't buzzing him. He was just doing as many bad push-ups as he could, while one of the judges counting like 70, 71, 72, 73. It's like, why is the judge counting? Monomi's voice actor sadly died. That's terrible. Were they a young individual? They sound young.
Now then, Monomi's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
You guys tend to know. Uh-oh. Darius Peter says, wait. You guys seem to know a lot about these voice actors. I don't know if it's because very popular voice actors do a lot of roles, or just because your IQ is insanely high on VAs in these kind of games.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy.
Oh, here they go, trying to call me again. Hang on, guys, I'm coming. Got him again. That's why I'm the god of comedy.
So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
How can you take blood if you're dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
I hope they don't make me say that. She died at the age of 87. She's alive, I think you mean Japanese. Yes, the Japanese one. Oh. Well, then I don't know what she sounds like. I don't know what she sounds like at all. Wow, she was 87? The person that does her can't be 87 that does the English one. English Monomi is 72? You guys... I like to believe that I live in a world that all of you guys are not looking any of this up, and you can just pull this from your mind like an encyclopedia. English Monomi is actually 72 years old. They were born in 1950, carry the one, 55 or 54. Excuse me. I'm totally wrong in that math too. Wait, am I kind of right though? I might be a little right. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be right for that example. No, probably a few years off. Darius, give me the exact year and date that somebody born in 1950 would be. I already gave you the year. What am I saying?
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty
What the hell?
please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
Yes, just pull a ticket out my brain at any given time. Aye, aye.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monomi. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monomi's actually a bad guy.
What?
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
So, usually, like, easily trounced. Meadow says, hi, Sam, in chat. Hope you're all well. We are doing great. I hope you're well as well. I hope you're well, too. We've got a great show going on today.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monomi's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monomi went out of her way to erase your memories.
Oh, my God.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
Hi, well, and Sam. Hope you're all chat, says Rune Replay. Got him. I guess I'm not the god of comedy. Let me hand it over to Rune. Oh, Rooney over here.
Well, that's because Monomi stole your memories.
Yeah, but she probably did it, like, meaning well. Monomi sounds like she was trying to do the right thing in this whole simulation, but then Monokuma went in and jacked in and jacked it all up. He jacked off to the Matrix.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Can you show my current artist on stream? You know what, Darius? You're such a baller that I most certainly will go ahead and show you the top artists that Darius has produced from his listening on Spotify. You might need a zoom magnification. Everybody, take a look at Darius Peters' music. His current artists on Spotify, and revel in this fact that this man is into some very good music. Can't speak for all of them, you know. I'm sure half of these artists have been to Epstein's Island by now, but but I can say that a lot of them have, you know, good musical talent for the most part. Again, I don't want to say anything. You know, Limp Bizkit could be argued. A lot of people don't like Fred Durst. I, for one, think it's funny to do impressions of him. So, be that as it may. Shout out to Darius Peters. There you go. Sorry, are we caring about this storyline? They're kind of speed running what they already did on the first game. So they're just trying to lay the groundwork that it's the same kind of concept here.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
I would have to agree even with the first one.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
And not only would a total hack do that, a total hack would give you hints along the way to make it so obvious that by the time that they by the time that they revealed the fact that it was a mass amnesia plot, it was like, yeah, no shit, dude.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all.
Oh, shit.
You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories.
Damn it. That makes the theory that I was working on so wrong. All right.
Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Damn it.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm still gonna say it's a simulation.
I'm through dealing with you.
I don't like this abuse that we have to constantly be subjected to between the two of them.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Like, give me the murdered students. Don't give me this bear on bear. My favorite category on the hub. All right. Anyway, huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey, hey!
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen?
Completely stolen? Our school memories? Completely... What is he saying? Darius says... No! What happened to Darius? Darius... People send help. You know what a bear is, right? Like in what terms? Oh, is a bear... I mean, I can imagine what a bear would be. When I think of a bear in terms of now an inappropriate context, I think of a big, hairy, strong man. Am I onto something? So a bear on bear would just be two love bugs going at it. Oh, there's no way. Because I just entered the Hope Peak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away. In porn. Yeah, well, unless I'm right on the money, then no, I have no idea what a bear would be.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories.
What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe?
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right.
That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says.
Blah, 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 blah.
A limit breached. She is coked out, dude. That's somebody give her some Narcan. Ibuki, get some Narcan.
I won't believe.
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Pooh! Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
You're telling me they were put into some kind of a coma for this long? Like years. Let's say we're to believe that it's been years since they were put into a coma. They maintained everybody's weight perfectly. Like, generally speaking, do you ever wake up from a coma after years fat? Because they're just feeding you like what they need to feed you to keep you alive and healthy. Am I cooking here? Should Byakuya be fat? Did they fuck with Byakuya? Did they force feed Byakuya IV drips in his sleep during the forced coma just to make him look different than what he did before? Pretty messed up, gang. Impossible! There's no way! What are we talking about? On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. Huh?
Hey,
However, there's a catch.
Could it be?
Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet?
that's right.
You guys have to kill each other. Deal. My memories of what I can't remember and don't have any idea what it could be since I don't remember them. I'm gonna kill to get those back? Give me a break. Come on, forget about it.
Hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
You pissed me off.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
What?
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service.
Not me, by the way. I was a perfect baby. I didn't cry when I was born, and I barely cried ever. I'm just a great baby. I never grew up either. I'm still a baby. I came out just like this. That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once.
Oh no. Trumpgami realizes this is the file that's going to topple his empire.
Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Why did I say right like that? Right? Is what I meant to say. They really are hitting you with every single plot point in Danganronpa, one after the other. What Sakura just reveals that she's actually one of the students. I am the betrayer. And then he's like, did you know also a student is controlling me? And they're not even Sakura? And I faked the death of one of the kids? Huh? Chat, literally, anytime that they have to hear me speak. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hopespeak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it!
That's right! There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group! Just kidding! Yeah, why are they acting like that was supposed to be the case in the first place, though? Why is it supposed to be 6 or 15? What's the proof?
What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense.
It's obviously nonsense.
Lame!
For real, you guys? How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with. Him. He didn't want somebody to argue with. I want somebody to argue with right now, Chad. I wanted someone to argue with him. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Classic laugh. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, this travesty, this, this hell, this Satan's booty hole, this bad time, this totally not legit. What are we doing, Hajime? It consumed every one of us. He's such a poet. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You've got it wrong.
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Let him finish. Hey, who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying here.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Oh, that's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Hey.
Monami, you would know. Huh? What was that? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. That's pretty good. She ran away.
How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor. It's completely fictional.
Dumbass.
I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass.
Who's he talking to? As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. He's going to bring up the starry sky again. It's just so beautiful compared to where I'm from. Oh my gosh. The stars. Guys, have you seen the stars? Stolen memories? All of my school memories? Everything? A traitor hiding amongst us? You know what I just realized? Hajime is such a simp for the school life and the things attached to it that he could be convinced to get his memories back. Now that he realizes that he doesn't remember what school is like, I'm not actually a freshman. I've been out of school for 10 years. And then he just starts killing everyone. I need those memories back. That was the favorite time of my life. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, you guys don't know anything about each other. Oh my god, I remember that, Hajime. That was crazy. Oh, wow, Hajime. You are so right.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Monokuma might be an alcoholic in this game. This dude's always sipping.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night, Monokuma. Yes?
Hey,
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Whoa, the ultimate gamer girl's got a hoodie. Oh my god.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order.
And people ask, why do the Trump voice? This guy begs for it. He's begging for it.
Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement.
How troubling. I think the saying goes, I'm frightened so stiff. Oh, man. It's not good that whenever I think of something, they show terror. That's not good for my psyche. I feel pretty stiff right now, too.
That's not how the saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner, after all.
I forgot Shark Boy was in love with the beautiful princess Nevermore. Sonia Nevermind. There it is, dude. I am a weeb. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. Okay. Well, that's not good. We should talk about that. You're losing memories. But later, I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage, with my head drooping down to my chest. And you don't remember anything? And I just heard a squeaking in my shower? As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? Oh my god! He's in my head! What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. You sound like the Manchurian Candidate, though, for real. You don't remember getting back to your room, you're suddenly just sitting there like this, you get activated, somebody says your phrase. Oh my god. Immediately, I closed my eyes, and I plugged back into the Matrix. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. Monokuma Theater.
what?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary.
Got him. Based, Monokuma.
If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Kim Possible. Boop, 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 boop. Call me, beat me. If you want to reach me. Someone in the chat finish it. Oh, I'm the only one.
Ahem!
I'm
Hope's
30.
Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning,
All right,
everyone.
shut
Now
up.
then, let's show.
I don't want to do the same thing every time, okay? If it's the same thing, we skip. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. I took a look at my Monokuma display. Didn't I hear something in my bathroom? Or is that in my head and I'm schizophrenic? There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and it looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Oh yeah, I forgot about how fucking weird Hajime is. I've never really felt comfortable showering. What do you do? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, hey, Nagito. Nagito is clearly the traitor, dude. This guy talks like he's working for Monokuma. We should just all just give up. That sounds good. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being too negative. No, I understand. You're an agent of despair. And you're going to jail forever because I just killed you. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what will make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant. Maybe we can meet each other at the gym later, and I'll help you with some sets, and you can help me with some of my sets, and we'll get sweaty. Anyway, I'll see you at the restaurant. Okay. Listen, ladies, I know you're all dying to talk to me, but I'm a little busy. It's time for me to go to the restaurant and meet with the boys. Meet with the boys! Several people were already at the restaurant. Hey guys, you alright? But nobody was talking. Not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. I want to share my sussy stuff for you to react to while your Discord is off the screen. Okay, if you think that'll be a fun a fun game. Any rules what I can't send you? Yeah. Anything that is too completely depraved, if it's pornography, I don't want it. Especially if it's pornography involving people that look like this girl that is on the screen, who clearly is a 10-year-old. Have I made myself clear?
Maybe you already got killed.
That was weird. It didn't line up with the, one of my mouses just fell. That's going to be the one that I need to use to make sure that my screen's off camera when I see your smut. Anyway, it sounded like she had a soundbite that played for her voice, but it paused the music, and then the music kept playing. I haven't noticed that before. Wow. Wow, what a interesting game engineering concept that we just learned about. Who's learning today? Raise your hand. Me.
Yeah, dead bodies already.
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. So no actual nudes of the characters, but huge parts and revealing clothing are okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Remember though, the characters can't look like that girl. They cannot look like the traditional dancer in any way, shape, or form. Please and thank you. Or the Yakuza baby, okay? No nudes of the Yakuza baby. I think he was on the cover of Nirvana album, if I'm remembering. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kaza Uchi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? Pirates versus ninjas. He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later.
Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight.
Huh?
A party?
That's right.
What was that?
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
A party until the sun comes up. Oh, what's the matter with
This is your
you?
leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. The baby oil is going to be massive. We're going to have fountains of baby oil. There will be baby oil pouring off the table. You will not be able to escape a room without getting soaked in the baby oil.
A party? Fuck. Kids, run, run. Clee gets it. You better run, kids.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. Listen, my days are numbered. I know that. I don't have a lot of years left ahead of me, and I'm not going to be able to defend myself against an attacker. So if I have to go out, I want to go out with one more party. It's gonna be the ultimate sundown to sunup party. Everyone's gonna be oiled. Bobby's going to the party. I'm gonna get him vaxxed, baby. Bobby's getting vaxxed. I'm gonna give him that Trump vaccine.
Somebody help me. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey.
Trump's is a Make-A-Wish kid confirmed.
I've got one more day. One more day to do anything I want. I did want to see John Cena, but I kind of want a Diddy party. I think I want the Diddy party more. I think Cena will understand. He's a good guy.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party.
It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where is the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay?
No. No, Piggy. This won't do. Too many cameras, if you know what I mean. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders.
Oh, shit.
A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
Write this down, guys. I think he's confessing to where the children are from Epstein Island. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. It's not nearly enclosed enough.
You ain't slink, Trump. You ain't slink. You ain't a slinky. You ain't slick, Trumpgami, says Klee. So true. If anything, he's pretty pretty clumsy. But he can run like a devil, man. Listen to him stomp away.
Know where the cottage is? With so many people, we would be all pressed up against each other.
Don't say it, Terror Terror. I thought of you as soon as you said it. Please don't come up on my screen.
Shit! Fuck!
God, we are the same. Me and Terror Terror, we're Gemini twins, man. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
I can't stop drooling.
Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud.
I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert that everybody likes. That's going to be half of the defense. Half of the defense for the Epstein file, accused will be that exact line. The world loves me. Listen, people have jobs because of me. Don't take me down. Think of them. I'm pretty sure their jobs will survive, buddy.
Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
Then, how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
you're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
ding 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 ding.
I have heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem. I have good ears, 'cause I'm a
I
rabbit.
see.
Oh, so you use your ears? That's strange. Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
Ooh, she's growing fungus on her head. She's becoming a clicker.
Hello?
Ah, she looks a little disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen,
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes! If it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I will cooperate so we can all party together.
Together? That's not gonna happen, because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see.
Your kind words make me wanna cry. So we're all good with the old building.
And
What about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it up first?
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
hey, hey, hey!
No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
Sheesh.
What? Nobody's gonna do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. What a fucking creep, dude. What do you think this is, some kind of game show? Bro, relax. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Maybe who we would sacrifice first? I don't know. It seemed like a good idea. Who we could, I don't know, perform a blood ritual sacrifice to? To ball with?
see?
Do you ball? I don't ball. Not anymore, at least, you know. Now I'm a Baphomet guy. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. It's a joke. fuck that guy and fuck that other guy. You know what I mean? Amen, sisters? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? He did it on purpose, dude. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. Got him! Oh! Burned!
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. What does that mean? Do I give off that vibe, guys? Do I give off good stay-at-home dad vibes? I'll take that as a compliment. Why am I speaking? Wow, she compliments you, Nagito, and the first thing you do is make fun of her accent by imitating it? Get the hell out of here.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients. Then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I teru Hanumara will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyahiko.
Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building.
After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Oh god. Darius just finished the 10 petabyte upload of his naughty file folder. We'll take a look at that in a second. Not together, of course. Come on, you sickos. There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone. Free time, baby. We gotta talk to Byakuya. I feel like his days are certainly numbered, so let's go ahead and do the quick switcheroo for Darius. Everybody, this right here is brought to you by Darius. And perhaps his sick, twisted mind. You know they're gonna be good. Yeah, I was gonna say that you know they're gonna be good when I see that spoilers over each image. Darius is saying that they're smart this time because they use spoilers, so in case you accidentally open on stream, it won't freely open up on stream. Just have your face cam to see your reaction. Well, I'm going to click on the first big square first. Alright, the first big square was, I'm going to say it's Mikan, if I remember my characters correctly. I think I can tell it's her because she has, you can see that there's a hand wrap or like an arm wrap, like bandages around her right arm. Her right arm is resting over a, I don't know how that would even be anatomically possible to fold your leg like this, because what she's doing is she's sitting on her butt, and her butt is so dramatically increased for this specific fan art. Her butt is basically the same size. It's larger than her thigh. One cheek is larger than the thigh. But then as she's sitting on her butt, the right leg kind of goes up and then just folds so that you can see her foot. You have to see her foot, of course. She's sitting on her butt, looking away from you, wearing a white, we'll call it a, what do we want to call this? Definitely a string, a white string bottom and a white string top. You can't see her face, but you can see some massive behind and side boob. I think that's as much detail as I want to give that one. Then you have Chiaki. It's basically just her, but the artist has gone ahead and made her breast about 6 times larger than what they are in the game. She's still hitting you with the exact same face that she would give you in the game. It's just that her breasts are dramatically increased in size, and perhaps her thighs too, because it looks like her legs are kind of being, more squeezed by the stockings, if I had to say. And then finally, we've got our country girl. I don't remember her name at this point. I'm sure Darius will remind everyone who that is. So basically, the ultimate photographer. She is standing again, breast probably 15 times the size that they are in game now, and legs definitely about the same increase in size. She's holding her camera, but there's a little speech bubble next to her. And Mahiru, thank you very much, Darius. And instead of saying any words in the speech bubble, she's basically telling a couple, a man and a woman. You can tell because the guy's blue, and he's hitting it from the back on a female figure who's pink and also has breasts, which are also large even in that smaller drawing inside of this drawing, kind of an inception, a boobception. And maybe her tongue is kind of sticking out and up as well. That's about it. Just 3 healthy images. Now, if I go back, the spoilers do stick. So that's good. That's good. Watch. You know what would be super funny? If I'm showing off the spoiler technology to everybody, and Darius somehow can go and edit the message and then remove the spoiler. That would have been sick nasty, brother. Come on, you got to get faster. You got to bump up that reaction time. You should have had that one going. Should have predicted that from a mile away. Would have been pretty funny. Thank you, Darius. Thank you for sharing and for sponsoring that segment. Okay. Free time, we gotta talk to Byakuya. I know I've mentioned it before, but I feel like it's imperative now. Hey, Mikan, I just saw a picture of you. Very impressive work. You're very flexible. Alright, we go out. He is here. Is he in his room? He's over there gaming in his room, dude. Oh, shit. Alert. What's it gonna be? Oh god. Well, this is gonna be bad. They're like, whatchamacallit, they've only been getting despair. I tried to find something of Ibuki too, but on that site it's just a bunch of nudes. How sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to expose yourself to all of that. I'm sure that was traumatic for you.
Who is it?
Stop.
What do you want?
Why does everybody get to have their rooms decorated as part of what they are as a person? And in both games, mine is just a fucking bullshit nothing. A nothing burger.
Listen.
What's the point of searching for what this means? We should be searching for a way to safely escape this place with everyone.
What should I do? Should I invite Byakuya to hang out? Yeah, I should.
I will continue to search for clues, but I won't stop you from following me.
Spent some time with Byakuya today, walking around the island. Looks like Byakuya will let me get a little closer to him. You guys hear that? Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Definitely. Some kum. I'd like to give him some kum. I was going to go for civet coffee. I'm still going to do it.
Fuck! You've actually shaken me quite a bit. In a way, I think better of you. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing.
Huh? Me? I don't really mind, but...
There's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind.
Listen,
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage?
Huh?
Well, I don't really know the exact
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Hajime talking right now. Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had it checked before.
what?
Never had it checked before.
Oh God, Prince Andrew just got arrested. Yes, dude. Good job. That was the joke of the stream title. Damn it, Darius. Pay attention.
Never had it checked before.
This can't be.
Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners.
For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say that you're a 9, no maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death.
I see.
Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is.
Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there is no need for you to be depressed about it.
Huh?
What's with that face?
What's with that face? Look at you. You look so cute. I was like, what the fuck were you talking about? Then went, oh, yeah. It's all right. It's all right. As long as you get it by the end, then I'm still proud of you.
Nothing. I just thought I was going to.
Why do I keep talking like that for him? Recenter, guys. Nothing. I just thought I was going to get yelled at again.
How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace.
I see. His personality is so overwhelming.
The Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen,
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine.
I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny.
Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put, Piggy.
goodbye.
Got it.
However, if there is anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me.
After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit more about Byakuya. His report card has been updated. We obtained a hope fragment. Yay, even though we failed the gift. I decided to return to my room for now. There's still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Free time again. This one is for Darius. We're gonna go hang out with the little Ibuki. No, not Ibuki. We're gonna hang out with the dancer, the traditional dancer. What's her name? Nope. Don't see her. Hang on a second. Where is she? Am I blind? Oh, there she is. Hiyoko. Hiyoko Sayanji. Hiyoko Sayanji. A frappuccino molto bella. Alright. Where is she? You remember the gifts? I remember the gift that I need to give her. I need to give her the little, need to give her the little, you know. I need to give her the little sea monkeys. She's literally not here. Where TF could she be then? You're gonna tell me You're gonna tell me she just doesn't exist? You're gonna tell me she's gone? No, she's right here, Sam. Sam, she's right there. Stop freaking out. Shut up. Hey, where you at? Where you at, Hayoko? Did I make a wrong turn somewhere, girly? Maybe. She's actually just... There she is. Hiyoko, what are you doing out here? All by your lonesome.
Yes, yes.
I don't know what Mr. Ham Hands is up to, but parties are just for feeling good, right? How lame.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Hiyoko when she's acting like this? Probably not.
Man, you want me to make you feel good? You're so gross.
Damn it. I spent time with Hiyoko, who continued to verbally abuse me, with a wide grin on her face. Looks like Hiyoko and I grew a little closer, or did we? Would you like to give Hiyoko a present? Yes. Sea monkeys. There it is.
Huh?
I see. I'm a little surprised to receive something like this from you. This won't inconvenience me, so I'll gladly accept it.
Yay!
This island has lots of flowers. I love flowers.
Well, I guess this place looks pretty scenic. But I'm surprised that someone like you likes flowers and stuff.
Huh?
What does that mean? You stupid, ugly idiot. You're so mean.
Calm down.
How can you perform a traditional Japanese dance if you don't have a heart that cherishes flowers? You don't understand at all, do you?
Oh right, despite her looks, I totally forgot that she's the ultimate traditional dancer. If she didn't have her foul mouth and rotten attitude, she'd look perfect standing next to flowers.
Hey, hey!
I love flowers because they're so pretty. I used to play at flower gardens when I was a kid. It was lots of fun stomping them and messing them up.
Huh? Wait, didn't you just say that you love flowers because they're so pretty?
Understand?
It's fun to stomp pretty things with my feet and kick them up all over the place.
How can you think that? Because she's evil, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? What planet have you been raised on? Do you not understand she's the imposter? She's Super Sussy Baka?
Oh yeah, Akane saw me the other day when I was stomping flowers too. She asked me what I was doing, but it was so annoying to explain it to her. So I told her that stomping and kicking your foot before you eat gives you a lot more protein. Then she actually started eating the flowers, but she said they didn't taste that good.
I mean, I can imagine Akane doing that, but it doesn't change the fact that this kid is a rotten jerk.
She's seriously so stupid.
What should I make her do the next time I see her? Then again, Akane is so gullible, so no matter what I tell her to do, it'll be too boring. It's a lot more fun to mess with Mikan. Hey, Hiyoko.
What?
You must not have very many friends.
What?
Well, no duh. What's wrong with that? Friends are what you call a bunch of weaklings who decide to get along and play nice, right?
Hey, hey!
The world is full of people who exist to serve perfect humans like me. That's why I don't need friends or any close contacts. You're just my slave. Got it? Oh, whoa!
Slave.
So...
Hey, that's a big no-no. A slave should never talk back to their master.
Very Chainsaw Man energy. Elena and I watched the first and part of the second episode the other day, and this reminds me of the girl that he meets with the pink hair. I don't really understand, but Hiyoko is giving me detailed instructions on how slaves should behave. That's normal. Hiyoko's report card has been updated. We're doing so well, guys. I felt physically and mentally exhausted, so I went back to my cottage. I don't care. I would hug her. She's perfect in my eyes. Perfect? Perfect how? She wouldn't let you hug her. She would break your legs. Great job, guys. We survived another day. Another day, another dollar, as they say.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Is this just the nighttime
It
announcement?
is Natalie's
Okay.
mail.
Sorry. Don't compare my goat to that psycho. I'm just saying they're kind of similar. Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Wow, that was the coolest thing I've ever read so far in this game. Can we frame this? Can we frame this text right here? Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. And then like Avril Lavigne starts playing in the background. Or Pink. Pink. I'm coming out, so you better get the party started. That would be perfect. Somebody do that. Chat. Chat, get to it. All right. Time to go to the old building by the hotel. Hajime was born to be a 2000s raver. So true. Perfect millennial energy on Hajime. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Get my boy a light stick. Ibuki, what are you doing out at night? What are you doing?
Oh, my.
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Teruteru's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Wow, great small talk, Hajime. You're not gonna get nothing at this party, dude. You ain't gonna get no tail. It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. Keep making the Avril Lavigne references. Is perfect for this. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? Avril Lavigne was good. I still feel really bad for like Ashley Simpson. Her career, you know, she had some good songs too. She had some good songs, but that SNL video, that time she went on SNL and it was shown that it was can I please say something perverted? Darius, what? You've never asked for permission before. Let it ride. I'll do my best to not be in the way, so it's fine if I stay here, right? She's gonna trip again, isn't she? She's gonna trip again. Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes! Alright, you just take care of yourself. Pico, Pico. I let Fuyahiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Alright, well, I'll see you there. Hey! So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear.
You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms.
Why do I have to do that?
Because I need to do a body check.
Body check?
Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen,
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become the victim.
Sure. I get it. So I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. And as soon as he got the signal, that was like agreeing to mate with a wildebeest. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. Ibuki's hoo-ha tastes like cotton candy. Wow. Thank you, Darius. Thank you for saying that beautiful string of words. And what a word to choose for what you said. You know, some would say you've got the mouth of a sailor. You're like Shark Boy. An absolute pirate. Raiding that booty. Anyway.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous.
Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter.
It was at that moment that I noticed that Byakuya had turned away from me, and now he was on all fours. I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. I got a great deal on them. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only.
What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Sorry.
And don't worry about it. The others are already here. I gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait.
As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. See?
And one other thing. Now that I know you can't poke me too hard.
I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? What did he mean by safe word for later? Alright. See ya, bro. See ya, homie. That's a toilet. Hey, buddy. Gonna take a big shit? I know this guy loves to say shit, shit, shit. I take a big poopy shit. So let's see. What's our shit counter at? Darius, how many times has Nekomaru said shit so far? Bro is strapped. We're talking about this guy? I think this guy's strapped. This guy's strapped to the max. I didn't even notice that before. We need to pay more attention to the bulges in this game.
Oh?
Hey, there's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. Wafting, that's right. He would say wafting.
Sheesh.
However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Alright, man, don't give up so easily. Sonia, never mind.
I see.
So
I
this is
see.
what the inside looks like. There's so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it's so old?
All right.
I must tread carefully so my feet don't stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. Guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. So true. I wish people would say that about me. Where'd the F? Oh my god, is she hatched? She's a fucking snake. We made a snake because we made it so sad. Damn it. Whatever. It's too late to save my pet. That pet's fucking dead. I'm supposed to go right here, guys. Right here. What a spread. Me when I see Byakuya again? Ah, Hajime. How do you like it? What do you mean? See? I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet? Me when she doesn't care about my hygiene.
Yep.
I brought it from the supermarket. I'm sorry. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. I know, bro, so boring. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, do we just dive in then? Do I gotta talk to every one of yous? Every one of yous wise guys. That's it. Kazuichi, you wanna talk? You wanna talk, buddy? Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. Wait, you got groped? What the F is going on over here? Hi, babe. We're at a party. We're partying it up. We've got plenty of food to share. Stay a while. They're playing our favorite song. I can't dance without my partner. You better be dancing at your work desk. How's it going, Laney Bainers? Oh, you mean the body check? What are you talking about? I was just in the bathroom with Teru. That's what I was talking about. Everybody's gonna have a good time, and we gonna make you lose your mind. We just want to see you shake that. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna every day I'm shuffling. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Millennials rise up.
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Why did you have a wrench with you? Seriously, how friggin' annoying. These titles are NSFW. What do you mean? What did I say? Former Prince Andrew stops by to abuse children or something? What I'm doing is I'm giving you the news in the title so you don't even have to know what happened today. I've been awake already. Guys, don't worry. I will tell you what the news is of the day with my stream title. You come for the news, you stay for the cum. You know what I mean? It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around my arm calms me down. Okay, dude. He's got an emotional support wrench pet. But Byakuya put it in that duraluminum case of his.
Aw, man.
Sniffle. Nagito, what's good, buddy? Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. That's good. Kaname, anime Kane. I know she loves to eat. Don't worry about her face right here. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking, why are these types of games just so sexual? And I think to myself, she's obviously just hungry for some food, guys. Have you been paying attention to the story? Athletes like to eat. Hey, what's up? Anyway, it's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. See, guys? Nothing to worry about. She ain't lustin'. Lustin' for that skewer.
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse.
Shut the fuck up, Gundam. This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all the trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aw.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Meat Can to be careful. Shit, you're so right. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. I'm telling you, the next time we hear a tripping sound, we're hiding the camera for the game. We're not gonna get caught off guard again. Chiaki says, I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're... Oh, excuse me. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So...
We gotta do something about it. You're right. We should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. Oh, I see. I wonder. I wonder. She's good. You see what she's doing, guys? She's manipulating us. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, I actually understand completely. Believe it or not. She's telling you to do it, buddy.
Gross.
That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment.
That's not what it was. He did the same thing to the guys, too.
So I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me.
I don't like any of this, bro. Honestly, Byakuya kind of creepy for even checking on this. This is a 10-year-old. It's a 10-year-old. You don't have to be worried about them killing you. They're 10. They're not going to be able to produce the strength that it takes to kill you when you're alone with them. Believe me. Believe me, I've fought a lot of 10-year-olds, a lot of murderous 10-year-olds of my day. Eh?
I'm pretty in demand, you know.
You're just kidding. You're just a kid. Please voice this with your characters' voices, says Darius. And then I'm sure he's going to send another absolutely horrific fanfic photo. Such a... Whoa! Whoa! Makoto, are you back? Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here, too? Wow. Wow. What an interesting thing that was. Alright. He gave it a spoiler, so that can only mean one thing. It can only mean one thing. It can only mean that we are traveling back to the land of despair, where Darius likes to spend much of their time. Please voice this with your characters' voices. Oh my god. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. It's funny because you definitely stayed within the boundaries because there's no nudity. I don't know if you stayed within the boundaries of don't be completely depraved. I think it's funny. Obviously, I'm going to be in big trouble once I show Elena what this is. But to describe it to the audience, Mahiru is sitting on a desk. She seems to... Well, I guess she was never really wearing pants in this game anyway. She seems to have lost her skirt. But she's still wearing underwear, which is very appropriate. That's the best thing going for this photo, the fact that she's still wearing underwear. She has the arms of Chiaki. Did I mention that was Mahiru? She has the arms, she's holding the arms of Chiaki, and she's holding them there while Chiaki is basically face shoved into pelvic area, and so that's the scene, or at least as far as I'm going to describe it. Mahiru says, "You should accept." I'm sorry. Mahiru says, "You should accept gratitude from a girl like a man," and Chiaki says, "Mahiru, I can't breathe." You know, Mahiru has some pretty cool shoes on. They look like ASIC brand shoes. Hang on. Let me see if the logos are the same. Let me just search ASICS sneaker. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I was looking for the ASIC sneaker, but then I gotta say... I am gonna pull up my live, so I have to remind myself to not go back to Discord before switching. I searched ASIC sneaker and found this gem just second photo. Are they ASICs? They're Air Maccabees, which is apparently a pretty cool store. That's legit, dude. Where's the one on this one? Oh, it's hiding, but I see it. That's a fun little game. Where is the Star of David on my shoe? Whew! Anyway, they kind of look like ASICs. Let me focus one more time on the logo versus what's on the shoe. They're kind of like knockoff ASICs. They're missing, I think, one more line. So anyway, that was we just took a quick break to you know, examine more beautiful art from Darius. Everybody thank Darius. Thanks Darius. We appreciate that look into your psyche, as always. All right, I think we get the hell out of here. Clay says, Darius, your mind scares me sometimes. What could you be talking about? Now, what the heck could you be talking about? AC remote control, what's going on here? It's nice that there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. That was pretty insightful, TBH. Dishes. Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. Okay. All right, am I missing something now? Jesus Christ. I'm jacked into the Matrix. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the tables towards the front. There are a lot of looking tasty party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. It's all there, gang. Iron plate. Should we be looking at the iron plate? Iron plates. That reminds me. I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway. You know, I saw those in the hallway and I thought about it for only a split second. And I thought to myself, why am I thinking about this? Of course, everything's going to be blocked off. But it actually is weird that they have a building like this with anything blocked. Because they're on an island. There's nothing to block out. Like, do you guys get what I mean? But why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls?
How pitiful.
All this is not what it appears to be.
Looking tasty, says Darius. So true. Me when I'm Mahiru. Talking to Chiaki.
Stay back.
One of my four devas, Supernova Silver Fox and D, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted onto the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window.
Thank you. Window?
Let me tell you this.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them.
Now, is it a glitch in the Matrix? I'm really trying to make this simulation theory work here. Why would a building have window covers? That's part of the island thing. Did they have to move the location? It just really felt, in my mind, like it was a simulation. Or maybe they were running multiple live experiments at one time. Oh, well, I don't know, guys. We'll find out. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today.
Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh.
I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist. Is that what he said before? Thought it was the progeny. The ultimate affluent protagonist would be a pretty sick title to get. Well, I'm just burping all over the place. Excuse me. I think it's Byakuya coming is what I'm trying to say. The voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Teru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
He did not come. Let him come.
I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Pico. It's his fault for not coming. Don't say anything, Darius.
I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything.
What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
hey, what is that?
An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous.
As he stomped his way towards the table,
Hey, what are you doing?
oh, he went for that meat. Oh man, Byakuya went for that meat real quick. Bro, you guys are just gonna leave skewers out? He's helping you. He's gotta defend you guys.
You're hogging all the food. Not fair.
Literal tear in Akane's eye. I feel that.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
You don't understand. I'm looking after you guys.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
I can't. You're moving your hands too fast.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
How is he even able to get a breath out with him shoving his face that quick to say any of these words?
It's an iron skewer.
Exactly.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Well said. Looks like delicious food, though. Not gonna lie.
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest. Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement?
Who made this dish?
That would be me. But, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere.
These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Eh? Iron skewers aren't allowed either.
If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help.
Why me?
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. The gravity of Byakuya strikes again.
Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Alright, Darius says, please do a little break. React to what I just sent. Well, are we all reacting to it? Or is it just me? Maybe I'll just have to give it a quick scrub. Give it a quick scrub. Me when I'm requesting a sponge bath. I wouldn't want to make them work forever. Just a quick scrub.
Nothing.
What is going on? Alright, I think all of these are A-okay. Everyone, it's safe. Alright. Here we go. Imagine stepping on a fucking stingray.
Nothing.
Oh my god, and then he steps on a stingray. No! Oh, can you imagine? What do you guys think? What are the odds of getting stabbed right in the heart by a stingray? Do we have a odds of getting stabbed in heart by stingray? The odds of being stabbed in the heart by a stingray are infinitesimally small. It is an extremely rare event. Stingray's injuries to the heart are uncommon, and survivors of this specific type of injury are even rarer, with only a handful of cases reported in globally in medical literature. While 1,500 to 2,000 stingray injuries are reported each year, fewer than 20 deaths have been recorded worldwide since 1945. And you're telling me Steve Irwin had to be one of those? What the fuck is wrong with that stingray? That stingray is like the ultimate bad guy. That stingray is Hitler. Don't get it twisted. Oh, you're dead. Now, I will say, as an owner of a pit bull, which that dog was, I guarantee that that pit bull just wanted to be out of the collar so that it could give you lots of hugs and kisses, like my big boy Blue back there wants to. Look at him. Would you be scared of that guy if he got out of his leash? Maybe if you're a fellow dog, but definitely not a human. You'll be fine.
Thinks he's stuck.
Victim mentality, dude. Unbelievable.
Just walk out.
He did it. The tail wag, very cute. Very good. Thank you, Darius. You know what? That's a good place to break, just for a pee break real quick. So everybody, while I'm peeing, everybody type thank you, Darius, for the great memes in the chat. And I will be right back. I might grab a little, you know what I mean? A little pee, a little, I'll be right back. Hey, gang. Hey, gang. What's going on? First of all, thank you, Darius, again. Second of all, I posted a question in the chat while I was away, and I thought it would be an interesting topic to maybe talk about real quick when I came back. I said, if you had to kill off a character as a fellow student, who you choosing? And I mean in this one specifically. Who do you kill to get the best chance of not being found out? It's hard to kind of think about that. I guess that if you know how you're going to kill someone, maybe that would help the who aspect. Like, you can't, like, physically overwhelm Neku Haru, the ultimate team manager, right? But if you were like, I'm going to poison a protein powder, then maybe that would be a good one for him. So it really just comes down to who you don't like. Because if you achieve the ultimate killing method, you could probably use it on anyone in the students and it wouldn't matter. So who do you not like the most? Gotta kill Terror, I think. You gotta. How could you not? Alright. Let's get back in this. I think we end today on the discovery of the dead body. So let's try to get there before we gotta go. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Hey buddy, what's going on?
Let's go.
Say funny, Darius, Peter says. Sounds like he's got some more memes. We'll try to tackle those post dead body and then before ending the stream for today. I think that sounds good.
All right, this is the kitchen. We have to go through and thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items.
When you get the dead body, remember the brain fart, please. Oh yes, yes, we will. We will have the brain fart prepared and everything. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen, and I followed after him. Just eats everything left that it's potentially dangerous.
That meat has a bone in it. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly.
As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other.
Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf.
Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough.
But then you could sharpen the chopsticks, Byakuya. Come on. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes, too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems there are no dangerous items. Like that skewer in the churrasco earlier. Inside that pile of food.
That appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Well, they are. They're huge. Look at this nice set, Byakuya. There appears to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them.
Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the Duralumin case with the rest. Of course. Equipment list. This paper is...
I see.
I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks.
Nope. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for for cooking hot pots. They're kind of like Dutch ovens. Iron plates.
Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one.
The skewer? Is it the skewer? 20 forks, 20 knives, 5 spoons, 5 iron skewers. I thought he had 3 in his hand, no? Alright, I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not going to repeat myself. Alright. Alright, bet. We talked to Byakuya. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise that I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant.
Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean?
I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that.
That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember.
Distrustful person?
I don't really like to talk about my past, but with you it's different because you let me touch you earlier with these ham hands. It's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame.
Byakuya had a past he can't talk about?
Disturbing others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situations, my skeptical nature might be of a good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs.
By the way, that past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk.
Aw. He's trying to become a friend. That sounded pretty deep. Sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought, and maybe just deep enough for me to dig hard enough to get down to and really reveal this deep mystery he has. I know we don't have payday bars, Little Debbie snack cakes, Tostinos, and DiGiorno's pizza in Canada. What should I try if I ever come to the U.S.? Pretty much none of those. Pretty much none of those. I don't think I'd recommend a single one of those. I think it would depend on maybe what part of the U.S. that you visit. But I would certainly say, I don't know how much cultural differences you guys have in Canada as far as your cuisine goes. I know Green, when he's in the chat, we've talked before, and he says there's like tons of Indian restaurants everywhere in Canada currently. So maybe pick a different cuisine. Did they all taste like crap? I just mean, like DiGiorno's pizza I ate a lot growing up as a kid. and it was trash. And I knew it was trash even then as a kid. You know, that's how bad it had to be. Like, for a kid to think of frozen pizza is just like shit. Your frozen pizza must be shitty. Tostinos are, you know, I would say they're probably the best thing off of that list, perhaps, to try. But they're definitely not going to knock your socks off. But I don't know, if you're in the US, you should try like experiences that you can't get anywhere else, you know? Like watching Floridians kill each other over a simple road incident.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry up and find the rest of those dangerous items.
Yeah, I got it. Even so, he sure works hard. That's probably more in line with the actual personality, I bet.
Huh? Why?
What? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice, little piggy. I just removed all the dangerous items.
Huh?
There's no nicer folks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates. So it's not the problem, but how do I dress to make sure I don't look like a tourist? I mean, if you're Canadian, I think you're pretty much good. Unless you're dressing like a, I don't know. If you're dressing not like a normal Canadian, then I would say that you might have trouble. But if you're dressing like a normal Canadian, and by normal I mean whatever's most prominent in Canada, based off of the pictures that I see of local hotspots there, then I think that you would get away just fine here in the States. Maybe don't wear a giant maple leaf anywhere on your clothing. That might give you away. Don't try to have a conversation with anyone, because one, people aren't friendly enough to have conversations usually on the spot, and if they are, they're usually mentally deranged, so you don't want to open up that can of worms. But then number two, you would probably be much nicer than an American, and so that'll give it away immediately. But as far as how you look, I don't think that'll be an issue. But still, Hajime! No hockey jerseys. I wouldn't go that far. America's starting to think that, you know, hockey is in our blood a little bit. I know that's crazy, but you'd be surprised how many people are wearing hockey jerseys. Especially if you come to my area. You know, I'm next to DC, so we have basically everybody simping for Ovechkin here. I would say 1 in 3 men probably are wearing a jersey right now in my state. Stop, get off of me. Eh? No, not into that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here.
Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing.
Oh, that's right. As far as I know, it's been missing from the start. Bullshit. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? That's a lie. You're a liar! If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right?
You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye.
Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful night. I can do it, guys. Hang on. Bring it back a little bit. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long. See? He got it.
Let's go.
All right. Let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Terratur. Come to the dining hall for now.
Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. You love it. You love it, Hajime. Look at us. Look at the whole gang. Ah, they're finally back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
There's still an issue that we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
All right!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary, Piggy. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items.
Darius Peter says, I got a lot of banned and anime teas. I know that's probably normal down there, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. You will fit right in. Especially if you frequent places that people with band and anime teas would also frequent, right? You'll fit in just as you do back home. I promise. As long as you're not like hanging out on, I don't know, elementary school grounds in that outfit, then you will not have any issue.
Can't we just leave it here? Here. I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Maybe I shouldn't wear my fun fact I don't care or my sarcasm is based off your level of stupidity shirts in public. Maybe not, or else you're not going to be looked at as a tourist, but you'll be looked at as like you're like disguised as a Facebook mom. Unless that's your, style. If you want to be known as a Facebook mom memer, a mom who gets down with the minions from Despicable Me, then by all means, you can wear that shirt. You still will pass it as American. I promise. They'll just think less of you.
Someplace safe. Oh, there is a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then,
And someone should guard it. That would keep it safe. Yes. Oh, who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm not really good at situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway.
Oh, if I wrote a song about this, the title would be Lovely Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
I don't know where I got lovely from. Somebody help me.
However,
Terror has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it all right for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yes, that's totally fine.
But
If you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. Something's in the storage room, guys. If you stayed in there a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. Hajime saying that? It's kind of weird. That's your statement to Nagito with what he just said? If you stayed in there a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. Who the fuck says that? Shut up, Hajime. Nobody cares a shit about your opinion. They don't care a shit.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's a circuit breaker in there. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food, Pico left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pico's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super kali, fragility, adriali, odoges. This super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too?
This is my Epstein file case. This case is just fine. It stays right with me.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring your own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. Special privileges on that island, Epstein, I remember.
Hajime's voice actor is Johnny Young Bosch. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? You're gonna make me look at who the heck is Johnny Young? Johnny Young Bosch. Looks like he's done some Power Ranger work in his day. He was the black and green Turbo Ranger. He's also known for his voice acting in Bleach, Akira. Akira's pretty popular with the kids back in the day. From my day. Maybe he's Dante. Is he Dante too? Man's been around the block. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen,
Miyaki, I help. It's hard.
This Duralumina case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take a full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
stop talking.
No, there's still more, Piggy.
I'm gonna do it!
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, has nothing to do with that.
Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind.
He's a legend in the English dubbing world. Well, at least one of us knows and respects him. Huh? Are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
All right. So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Move.
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme.
Our opponent is not someone who we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You.
Hey,
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just going to put yourself in danger. Classic men hating women arc.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Manami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. Ah, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Manami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on.
Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. Alright, well you can say that about any kind of danger, I would think. I mean, if you're not scared of bee spots while these, things are against you, then if you think you can outrun them, more power to you, Chiaki. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. Soda's stuck in the 80s, 90s. Women can't do crap mindset. So true. How dare he? He needs to get educated. Get woke, Soda. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So, it's all settled, right? Then can we...
You're right. Let's begin.
Pretty sure you already are finished, Byaku. You ate like 8 pounds of meat right then. That's unacceptable. What the fuck is that kind of picture on my screen right now? What? All right.
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained.
He's got the Sharingan, guys. And with that, the party started. Perfect. Akane's crying tears of gravy. What is happening right now? Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
It doesn't look like you are really pausing anymore. She's got a pear, she's got a piece of mutton, and maybe a... kind of looks like a cross between a watermelon slice in her mouth and some kind of facile-shaped thing.
You're already eating!
Called it.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
What an interesting woman.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all.
Okay, so he's not poisoning them. Okay, I'm only making this joke because it made me laugh. Well, here we go, Darius. Here we go. Everybody wait for Darius. He's gonna say the most depraved thing. Akane eating like a starving African kid. You know, it's different than your usual low-hanging sexual fruit. Not to say your sexual fruit's low-hanging, but you know, you went in a racist joke direction, which I wasn't even prepared for. So, thank you for showing off your high level, your capacity for, you know, different styles of jokes. But let's give some love to our African brothers or sisters who happen to be starving. He's covering all the bases, Klee says. Exactly. He wants to go to jail for everything. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys a question, actually. Okay, so I had the question in my mind because I heard it somewhere else and I was like, I'd be dead. Let's say that tomorrow the reels that you have decided to share privately amongst your friends become public. How exiled from society do you think you would be? Do you think you would be allowed back in if all of the reels that you ever shared privately to your friends got shared with the whole world? And everyone knew that it was you who was sharing them? I think I would be... I don't know what the word would be. Crucified? I think I would be crucified. I think they would bring it back, legally do it to me, and they would have every right to. Like, history would look back on that day and be like, he had to get it done to him, man. Not comparing myself to Jesus or anything, but I'm just saying that was usually reserved for, like, bad criminals, okay, guys? I know my stuff. Anyway, what are we up to? Oh, we're playing a game.
No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
This kind of takes my my poison theory and kind of fucks it. Donald Trump would revoke my U.S. citizenship with the amount of brain rot I have propagated. Glad we're in the same boat there, Clee.
That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
What's scary? I'm not understanding what's scary about what he just said.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
Why isn't Mike-can? Why aren't they eating?
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Okay.
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys?
Oh, how cute.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. I agree. This game does feel kind of weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. But I wouldn't go that far yet, alright? We're just having some dinner. Hey! Don't you slur in my chat. That's Darius's job. Nekamaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but Prepare the fart. Hey, spoilers. How am I gonna prepare the fart? Let me think about how I'm gonna do this, okay? Hang on. Let me just make sure that I'm not gonna fucking... Let me make sure I'm not gonna fucking share something up in this that wouldn't be proper. Music break. Hang on. Hang on now. Go on. Go on and get. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Alright. It is queued up. It is ready to go. We are going to have to switch screens in order to get it done, though. So... that's going to be a little bit annoying. Wait, can I play it from my... oh, man. If I could play it from the taskbar, that would have been legendary. The party's just started, but... I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
What is his accent now? Oh, you didn't react to Dancing Monokuma yet. Oh, I haven't. Well, we will do that after the body is discovered.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
Byakuya, there comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would be a shame me as a man.
See, this guy's always talking about taking a shit, dude. I knew it.
Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man.
So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been using it. I've been trying to use it so many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Locked bathroom? Oh my god. Just like the first murder?
What? What is this blasphemy?
What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace?
What is this guy talking about?
Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere.
Sure.
Hey, oh shit, I'm gonna shit.
Classic writing.
Quiet.
Shut up. Don't you dare.
Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some food for me.
Oh, we all love Trumpgami, dude.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everybody, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
All right.
Kidding.
Say cheese.
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
Subspace. Smash Bros mentioned. Oh my god, you're right. Smash Bros confirmed. Byakuya and Smash Bros sequel.
What?
What was that sound just now?
Good question. What the fuck? Bazap. Huh? It's dark all of a sudden. Someone's dead.
It's a blackout.
Oh. Sounds kind of nice. Huh? A blackout? Oh, fuck.
Hey, I can't see anything.
Clee's so right. Clee's so real for this right now. In that instant, as we stumbled around the darkness, our fears swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Alright. Sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall. Byakuya final smash, she says, Tell them, Naegi. Tell them, Naegi. Show them. And were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Oh, Jesus, I just realized that Mikan's probably spread nude. Once we come back from this, she's gonna be somehow tripped in the most disgusting pose ever.
Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's just no way my eyes will adjust.
This is. Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you
What
know?
happened?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
So he's giving his alibi. He said he was in the kitchen. However, do we know that he was in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Zap. Ah! At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikian's appearance had been compromised. Okay, so we're just going to switch over to just camera. I had a feeling. If you're in the kitchen, how you hear him so clearly. Exactly. Wow, dude. This is getting ridiculous, bro. This is mature, okay? And not mature as in, this is what a mature person would spend their time watching or looking at. This is... This is not good. This is not for children, I'll say that. Not safe for work. Not safe for many people's lives, honestly. You should not be caught with something like this on your phone or in your browser, etc., etc. All right, so quick description here. Mikan. The turkey and the champagne is nutting, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the champagne definitely seems like it, but let's not blow our load too quickly, okay? Mikan. She fell on her back again. Can you believe it? She fell like this, okay? Her arms are over her head, forming an X. And then she's just completely spread eagle down below. Absolutely spread eagle. As she's like this, with her hands above her head, there are there are sausage links. Like, you know, like pigs in a blanket style sausage links that are kind of cuffing her hands together, and then those links continue to wrap around her leg that is, like I said, in the air. Legs wide open. She's wearing a skirt, so obviously bare-legged apart from the underwear. Now, it's a good thing you can't see the whole scene because it looks like the underwear wasn't even enough. Remember, these are supposed to be high schoolers in this video game, folks. There's a plate of food covering the area that is her underwear, for the most part. There's plenty of different foods on that dish. Very strange foods, if I'm being honest. There's like meatballs and falafels, some fried shrimp, an egg, various greens, some fried long style shrimp. I don't know if that's a different phrase. But then there's octopuses or octopodes, depending on if you want to get technical. They're little baby octopuses, and they're kind of just crawling up her leg. And then, as Darius mentioned, yeah, there's a bottle of some sort of alcohol is spilling into her as if it was going to end up inside of her. Did I mention she had tears in her eyes? I think that's enough. She says, "I'm sorry, I tripped again."
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Great question.
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Fourth wall breaking.
No! Please don't look at me!
What am I doing with my life?
I can't take this at all!
That's a Buki, by the way.
Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that.
Have some pride.
Please forgive me. Just forgive me already!
I bet there are some people that play this on their first time through and they're just like, yes. Save Mikan from these freaking game developers. I wish we could. She's trapped on Epstein's Islands with a bunch of pervs.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Great idea, Princess Nevermind. She's upset.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Huh? Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here too.
Yay!
So you were the ones who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on?
Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless.
It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
what happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
No.
No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Eh? Byakuya? He's fucking dead. We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. Oh my god.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right?
Did he run off somewhere during the blackout?
In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. Can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
for now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway.
I'll wait here, since I'm kinda in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on?
I must bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom.
I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez.
Manager up, dude.
Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands run away.
God. Just pay attention.
Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
Even so, where did Byakuya go? That rhymed. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Chiaki was there, wasn't she? This is the entrance, even though it's the exit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey guys. Okay. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh, Hajime. What about the party?
Oh,
It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, the body discovery hasn't been played yet, so that's good.
Hey,
Ah, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to just Chiaki, she said that he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously.
No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office. Yeah, where's Pico in the box?
That's weird.
What about Pico? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Pico was there.
Huh?
Pico's gone too.
Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom. Oh yes, Pico and Byakuya. Ship that, guys.
Well done.
Oh, truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract. But whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting. But farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
What is happening?
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. What? Blood? All right, she's part dog. As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. Oh, am I gonna check this? The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Darius says, okay, get ready. Oh, I'm ready, Darius. Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Nice magic trick. Oh no. Oh no, it is Byakuya. Camera. That was for you, Darius. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I just heard. What I just saw. Wait, that's not a camera, that's a sex toy. No, it's not. It's those are night vision goggles. Byakuya got the special edition Call of Duty. Call of Duty Ghosts that came with the night vision goggle setup. I remember that. Okay, there's a knife with clearly blood on it, but also it looks like green, like predator blood, and then there seems to be some predator blood on the tablecloth above him. Guy's definitely fucking deader than dead, but don't know what we're clearly looking at here or why we have what's going on now. What I saw, he had diarrhea while dying. Maybe. You know, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, like Mikian said. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami, already dead and beyond recognition. They got the president. Klee says the Illuminati got him. It's so sad. We have to retire the voice, guys. We better have lots of flashbacks. How could you not? He was such an influential character. I'm going to protect every one of you guys. He was too busy protecting us. He forgot to protect himself. He was so selfless. Third term. Kidding. Chapter 1, Destination Despair. It's going to hit me with that Danganronpa. No, I guess not. All right.
Yeah.
Should we finish this scene at least?
Why is Byakuya?
We can finish the scene.
No.
10 out of 10. Great job. Great job, Mahiru. I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rain out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. Associate, really.
Why?
What is this?
He gets up and raises his fist.
Uh,
Yeah.
Fight! Fight, Americans!
Dude was just taking a shit, and now he's got to come back to this. You're already guilty, Terror. You're fucking guilty. I'm gonna pull a we out here and accuse you right from the start.
Hey!
This isn't possible.
The Monokuma dance meme, please. Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be a real blood, right? It's got to be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this is a blah 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 blah.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then does this mean... Of course!
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you!
What?
Of course!
Obviously, dude. If you look at the body, you can tell it instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this, if this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be?
All that blood is just from the ear. That's so true. I just saw that now.
Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this?
Oh no. Where were you?
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyahiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Right. The body was found.
A body has been discovered.
Yes.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Sounds good. Class trial. A deadly despair. A deadly this. A deadly that. A deadly class trial.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you will have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct!
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would never happen.
No!
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please. You cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
On my grandfather's name.
You have a grandpa.
On my grandfather's...
Grave.
Hey.
Grave.
Your grandpa is dead. What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane. What is happening?
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate,
I don't even know what
You
you're
ain't my
talking about.
comedy partner anymore.
What is happening? Okay.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
That seems to be a running gag with them. It really hurts me when you blow me up with a bazooka.
Did you see that? That stunning display of power? Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave this whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dovey perception, dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. Bad news, Sam, says Green. What's the bad news, Green?
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Oh, bad news. Canada's going to lose against the women's hockey team from the U.S. today? Is that what you were going to say? I bet you were going to say something of that nature. Bad news for you. My grandpa is coming to hospice to be AI'd. On your grandfather's name? On your grandfather's grave? On your grandfather's plane? That's not too bad. I would, if I was your grandfather, I would be honored to be AI'd by my grandson. Honestly. If I'm being real, if I could be real with you for a second, Green, your grandfather should be happy. He's dying. Yeah, well, here's the deal. Nobody makes it out of this world alive. And hospice is actually, I would say, not a bad place to end up in my dying years. Or am I wrong on this? Is hospice the ultimate bad? I mean, what's the alternative? I guess living with your family. But that'd be hard too. Making your family feel like they gotta wipe your booty. Who wants to wipe my booty? If I got the level of autism that Giuseppe talks so poorly about, the kind where you can't wipe your butt, where would I be? Wanted to ask if Giuseppe wiped sitting down or standing up today, but I forgot. Anyway, apologies to you, Green. I hope that your grandfather at least is in good spirits and good health as much as he can be in his journey to what I like to call the good end. The bad end would be like dying as Hitler. And I don't think that about your grandfather. So, good ending achieved, perhaps? Achievement unlocked? What's that? I have no soul. You're right. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
Oh, and can we get 5 big booms in the chat for Green's grandpa? Boom! 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 Thank you, guys. You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? If we don't find out who the killer is, we're gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Arr, shut up. Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. This guy wants to be Makoto so badly, it's almost cringy at this point. It's almost like, dude, you need to get your own identity, okay? You just like read a manga about this guy named Makoto, and now you're just gonna pretend like you're him all the time. It's kind of disgusting. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. All we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. You're a bot. You're a bot, dude. You're an android. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, Among Us Booby. He really is Among Us Bogey. He is Sussy Baka. Then I have to fight it. I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Destroyed the evidence.
Pointing.
Look over there. That big, bulky, brody guy is perfect for the guard job. Never mind. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I could be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. That's just because of Soda and his fucking misogynistic rhetoric that he's been pushing your way, girly. You are strong. You are a strong, independent woman. That camera in you, you slay, girl. Don't feel like because he's talking some mad shit, you can't be anything you want to be. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Bro just dipped. Yeah, he's probably got another shit to take. My hero. I'm gonna fall again.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So if you're going to stay, is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey.
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend. How cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I can do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Give us that bump, 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 bump. Oh, I guess not. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma File!
New unlock music for that. Pretty cute.
Hey, hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes. Who are you talking to?
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you guys so you could smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey, hey.
Okay. Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie! Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over, just in case. It's like digital, very cute. Oh my god, it's like super advanced, I gotta say. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Murai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. It's quite a lot. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poisons were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. They're going to try to make it sound like Pico killed him somehow by stabbing him 10 times. Like, oh my god, only a swordswoman would be able to lethally kill a guy with a knife. Look how fat he is. She only needs one strike, bro. It's not her. That's what she's going to say. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? You piece of shit. And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Now I'll never kiss you.
I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. They say, oh, poor Trump, but I say, it's just part of my life. It was inevitable that I would end up this way.
In the end, what did he even mean? He was such an enigma. Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn artful? Isn't that artful, guys? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No, wait. Just because he said he had a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. Yeah, what the fuck, Hajime? I wasn't even thinking about that, bro. You need to calm down, bro. Get your life together, bro. What am I thinking? Obtain truth bullet. Yes. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Oh. 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 Music changed. Cool. Well, wasn't that something? Wasn't that something, gang? I would say that was a very fun playthrough session today. I enjoyed it. For the spirit of Darius being a great sport. Oh, Darius says, I got some pierogi sausage and sour cream. Well, that sounds delicious. That's like the best thing that you've said that you've been eating all week. Did your sister make that? That sounds like she went all out. Let's go ahead and play your nice, safe, funny YouTube video. It's got the Danganronpa music. Watch the meme, he says. Oh, we're watching. Oh! He's busting a move, bro. That was pretty sick. I think we should host a best Monokuma dance, a best Monokuma dance-off in our Discord. It's just a microwave meal. Oh, your pierogi sausage. Microwave meal would be a cool name for this dance, to be honest. Who can microwave meal best? Throw it in the clips and highlights on the Discord. Monokuma when a body gets discovered. So true. So true. Okay. Well, thank you on the on-demand side for watching this video today. It was slightly on the long side, which a lot of these are. Listen, if you don't like long form videos, you probably hate my fucking channel and you'll never subscribe. And if you did subscribe and you didn't know that everything was going to be 2 hours long, well, I'm sorry, okay? I like content like this. This is what I want to fall asleep to. Guys, do you ever fall asleep to this? Guys, chat! Chat, help! Chat, make me feel good. Anyway, comment below and ask me why I should never be your friend. Bye, video on demand, folks. More kisses. See ya.